someone I didn't want to meet showed up in front of me.
Hello, my name is Hanaka Miyakoshi. I was appointed to work in the sales department of this branch as of today. I am pleased to meet you all.
Hanaka is a top performer and consistently ranks in the top 5 of our sales team in all the branches throughout the country. Hanaka, I hope you'll continue to do excellent work and help our branch thrive. Everyone, I'm counting on your teamwork. I had no idea that Hanaka Miyakoshi was working for the same company as me. I thought it'd be someone with an identical name. My name is Yumito Sukahara, and I'm 24 years old. I'm in my second year working in the sales department.
Come on, don't give up! Hey, what are you guys doing there? Hurry up and pick up the ball!
Jeez, she's treating it like a middle school club activity. Yeah, the girls were complaining that our club was way too strict for a group that was supposed to be for tennis lovers. Hanaka Miyakoshi was a senior member of my tennis club in college. She was very attractive, but people called her Demon Senpai behind her back because she'd go a little too far on everything.
I hear Hanaka is strict and scary. I knew it! I knew someone who used to work with her at another branch, and she said the same thing. What are you two chatting about? We're already on the clock.
Immediately after her arrival, I saw Hanaka Miyakoshi being the way she was back then. Hey, Hanaka, do you have a moment?
Sure. If this is about the client we discussed earlier, the issue has been resolved.
Nice and quick as usual. Actually, I have a favor to ask you.
What is it?
We have an employee at our branch who's having difficulty improving his sales performance. I'd like you to coach him.
Is he the person I'll be coaching?
She's definitely recognized me by now. Yes, that's right. Yumito, starting today, Hanaka will be coaching you. Use this opportunity to gain knowledge from her. Thank you. My name is Yumito Sukahara. I look forward to learning from you. I hope you two get along well.
Getting along on the job?
Well, I mean, teamwork is fundamental, you know.
Are you sure about this? That I'll be his coach?
Of course. I asked you because you're excellent at sales.
I understand.
Don't be too hard on him.
I can't guarantee that. Be prepared, Yumito!
Yes. What's gonna happen to me? I never in my wildest dream thought I'd meet Demon Senpai from college again and work with her. From that moment, Demon Senpai was always by my side. We started this particular day by reviewing a proposal.
Start it over!
Okay.
You're putting too much information into it, which is making it harder for clients to understand the content. You need to explain technical terms clearly and thoroughly.
I see. I'll work on it right now.
What are you talking about? It's time for our lunch break, isn't it? You have to take your breaks. Your performance will slow down without them, you know? College students could work while eating or pull all-nighters, but working adults are expected to work efficiently without wasting time. Got it?
I understand.
Submit the revised proposal no later than 3 in the afternoon today. If you can't make it on time, make sure to report to me. Tomorrow, you and I will visit the client with the new proposal. Good luck.
Will do. Thank you. Things Demon Senpai says make sense. I was a little relieved that she wasn't all strict and harsh.
Yumito, is everything okay? You're not getting bullied or anything, are you? I heard how strict Hanaka was, so we were worried about our sweet puppy like Yumito.
Puppy? Well, I'm perfectly fine. She's scary for sure, but she teaches me nicely, and everything she says makes sense. Quite impressive.
That's unexpected. She's so intimidating, I don't want to get close, but I guess she has what it takes to be in the top 5.
The next day, Demon Senpai approved my proposal and we visited the client together. After the client meeting, we began to head back to the company.
Hey, Yumito, you're off tomorrow, right? I've already told our manager that we're going straight home today. So do you want to grab some drinks with me? It's my treat, of course.
Eh? Oh, shoot. I want to be free as soon as possible, but I can't just say no to her.
Do you have any plans?
No, I don't. I'll be happy to join you. I was so overwhelmed that I gave in. Oh, are you not drinking, Hanaka-san?
Hey, Yumito, you were in the tennis club in college with me, right?
Yes. I didn't mean to ignore it or anything, but I didn't say anything about it because we were at work. Thank you so much for the time we were in the club together.
I was right.
I'm sorry I didn't say something earlier. I had no idea that Hanaka-san in the top 5 in the company would be the same person from the club in college. My apologies.
That's fine. I feel better now. Well, then, today. Forget the formalities and just have a good time.
Yes! 30 minutes later. Hanaka-san, you're drinking too fast. I think you should eat something.
No worries. I'm off tomorrow. I'm relieving my stress.
I guess everyone stresses out, even someone like you who's always one of the top 5. I'm always at the bottom of my branch, so I have a certain level of stress.
I'm always under pressure that I can't drop off the top 5. It's hard when people have expectations of you. I'm sure you already know, but people are scared of me everywhere I go. Ever since I was little, I put way too much effort into everything.
Wow, so even someone like you has something to complain about?
Obviously! I'm a human being after all. I may not look it, but I'm a person with a heart made of glass.
Sorry, I don't know why I just laughed.
That's okay. You don't have to apologize. I can see why it's funny to hear me say a heart made of glass, given that I always scare people around me.
Well, but everything you say makes sense, and I'm learning a lot from you.
Aw, what a sweet thing to say. See, I knew that you were...
I am... what?
Nothing.
By this point, Hanaka-san appeared to be pretty drunk.
Yumito, say ah.
Eh? What's going on? Hanaka-san?
Oh, my hands and mouth are moving on their own. What's wrong with me tonight?
Hanaka-san, I'll walk you home. You wouldn't be able to make it home if you drank more.
Just call me Hanaka, not Hanaka-san.
Eh? How come? She's a completely different person after some drinks. She can be scary and sweet? I like that. A few hours later, I was in Hanaka-san's room. I was worried about her and walked her home, and then she insisted that we drink again in her room, which I couldn't say no to. Hanaka-san, you shouldn't drink anymore. You've had plenty.
I'm alright.
Speaking of which, one time we ended up coming here to drink together back in the day, didn't we?
You remembered. That's when it all started.
What started?
My feelings for you, Yumito.
Eh? You're kidding, right?
I remember how I used to feel about you back then. I had too much to drink that time, too. And you were the only one who looked worried about me with that cute little puppy face. Yumito, you give off relaxing vibes, and I feel at ease around you. I like you. You make me want to take care of you, and I can't help feeling that way. I'd love to build both a professional and personal relationship with you.
You shouldn't say that when you're drunk. You're my supervisor, you know?
I feel sick.
Are you okay? After taking care of Hanaka-san and making sure she fell asleep, I left her apartment. On Sunday...
What am I gonna do? Mayu, I did something I can't take back. Gosh, what is it? Are you crying? What's going on? I've become a supervisor to Yumito, who was in the tennis club with me in college. Yumito, is it the younger boy you had a crush on? I think I told them that I liked him because I was pretty drunk and remembered how I used to feel about him. You think? What do you mean? I don't remember clearly, but I'm pretty sure I told him. When I woke up in the morning, I was alone in my bed. How am I gonna go to work and face him tomorrow? It was the alcohol talking, right? How do you really feel about him? Do you still like him? Yeah, I do. It was unexpected, but I couldn't help remembering how I felt back in college. What do you think I should do? Well, in the meantime, why don't you wait and see how he reacts? You'll have to act as you usually do, though. Hanaka, you always act strong so people don't look down on you, but you're pretty naive. Oh, Mayu, My best friend from college understands me better than anyone. Thank you.
On Monday. Good morning.
Good morning. Let me check the proposal.
Sure. I'm too preoccupied with Hanaka-san. She was drunk, so I don't think she remembers that night.
Hey, are you listening?
Sorry. My mind was somewhere else.
I need you to focus here.
It's your fault, Hanaka-san. But I'm working now, so I need to focus. After that, time passed as if nothing had happened, and I continued to work hard with the support from Hanaka-san. One day...
Apparently, Hanuka messed up a big contract. I could hear the manager yelling from the reception room.
Eh?
Even she makes mistakes, huh?
I didn't realize she was following up on a big sales contract while she was already busy coaching me.
Hey, how was she?
I didn't notice anything different at all. I feel bad because I know she's busy coaching me.
Yumito, don't worry about it. The manager instructed her to coach you, so it's her job. Besides, at work, there are always troubles, whether big or small. There's no point in worrying about something that's already happened.
But... My coworkers were trying to cheer me up so I wouldn't feel guilty, but I was still concerned about Hanaka-san. Is there anything I can do for her? She tries her best to coach me. She's still Demon Senpai, but I respect her. My sales performance is improving thanks to her. What can I do for her? A few days later, on my way home from work, I saw Hanaka-san staring off into the lake and looking kind of gloomy in a park nearby. Hanaka-san? Now's my chance. With that in mind, I ran up to Hanaka-san. Hanaka-san, here!
What's going on, Yumito?
It's been 2 months since you began working with us, so this is a thank you gift from me. When we went out to our proposal meeting last time, I noticed you were looking at these sweets and thought maybe you liked them. My sales performance is improving little by little, and it's all thanks to you. I know it's a small gift, but this is my way of saying thank you.
Thanks.
What happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not at all. I was feeling down because of something shocking, and then you were so kind to me. I was just happy. These are happy tears.
Ah, that's good to hear.
I think I'm gonna have some now. It's so tasty.
I'm glad you like it.
Have some with me. Wow, I'm starting to feel better. Hey, about the other day.
The other day?
Day you came over to my apartment. I think I was drunk and told you how I felt about you. I kind of remember it, but can you please forget about it?
Eh? You want me to forget about it? I've been having a hard time focusing at work since then, and do you really think saying forget about it can fix everything?
I'm sorry that I confused you. I've been in love with you since we were in college, and those feelings came back when I met you again. But I can't make it obvious at work when I'm your supervisor. So I guess I expressed my honest feelings to you when I had too much to drink.
I look up to you, Hanaka-san. To be honest, I'd never thought I'd fall in love with you back in college. But when I heard you made a mistake at work, I couldn't just sit still and wanted to do something. I kept this box of sweets in my bag for a few days after I bought it, wondering when I should give it to you. This is my gift filled with appreciation for you, and a desire to become closer to you, Hanaka-san. I'm in love with you too.
I'm so happy to hear that.
For the time being, we decided to keep our relationship a secret from our company because of Hanaka's position at work. We've been coming over to each other's apartments for our dates to avoid getting caught.
Hey, Yumito, I want to go on a date in public. I don't want to hide our relationship anymore.
Then let's go somewhere far away from here sometimes.
I'm game. Hey, Yumito, kiss me.
Well, let's not do all kinds of stuff when you're drunk.
But you never kiss me.
I will, when you're not drunk.
But I want to drink when I'm home.
Everyone at work would be surprised to see you like this, Hanaka.
I want to be myself when I'm with you.
When we're home, Hanaka can be very sweet to me and suddenly cold like a tsundere. Knowing a side of Hanukkah that only I can see gives me a sense of superiority.
Today, you can have all of me.
What? Like I said before, I will when you're not drunk.
What would you like me to do, Master?
Jeez, don't fall asleep out of the blue.
Hey, don't you think Hanukkah has mellowed out lately? I feel like her facial expressions look kind of relaxed. Agreed. She smiles a lot, especially when she's with Yumito.
That's because my sales performance is slowly going up. Women's intuition, man.
But do you think she has a boyfriend? No way, I don't think so. I mean, why would anyone want to be with a scary person like her? Well, people in higher positions must be under a lot of pressure, so I'm sure she acts all sweet when she's alone with her boyfriend. Otherwise, she wouldn't be mentally balanced.
They're perceptive. Way too much. I dream of the day where I can make my relationship with Hanukkah public, and I work hard every day to become a man who's truly worthy of her.